Um. Oh my god, I can hear myself. No. Oh my god, I can hear myself. No. Oh my god, I can hear myself.
It's like that Tyson. Have you ever seen that Tyson Day clip where he plays Tyson? Have you ever seen that Tyson Day clip where he plays Tyson? Have you ever seen that Tyson Day clip where he plays Tyson? Have you ever seen that Tyson Day clip where he plays Tyson? Have you ever?
Oh, there you go.
Oh fuck! My game crashed as well. 1 second, boys.
We are not live. We are not live, guys. Watch this shit not work now. Oh, thank God it's working. This is not enough. Right, net graph off for your beauty. And spec menu off. There you go. Boom. Look at that. Hello, hello. Right, so you can hear me fine, clearly. It's me again, Melvin Nunes. I'm here after my team took a nice little win there. But I'm here not for that. I'm here for a new game. I'm here for the Wassyholes. Not my name. I didn't make it. Versus Capybara. Good name, that. That's Endrick's team. I think Wassyholes, I'm guessing, is it Vinny's team? I actually don't know. Anyway, let's start going through the lineups whilst we wait. We have at left wing Vinny, the big English winger there. Skies centre forward, a strong French attacker. CM also, but okay, apparently he can attack as well. Cat DME right wing, huge player from RT. He's been an absolute standout for them. I don't remember what team he's at now, but he was at RT when he was really, really good. Anyway, Kashmir centre mid. We've got Pigeon left back, also known as Nierles. We've got Voluptuous Tiger. What an image that is. Oh my god. Right. And then we've got PMZ right back and Cheesy Chips goalkeeper. These names aren't really matching their thingy. I don't know if they're supposed to do that or what. But okay. Anyway. I mean, I would tell them off, but it's alright. I'm sure it's okay. Anyway, they've also got a bench player there, Ryan Nuri. Capybara left wing, Nazario, also known as, I think it was Darky, was his previous name. Kirby, the big CM from Old Swan, plays centre forward, leading the attack. You've got Pickles, huge. I think he's Scouse, isn't he? He's a Scouser. Right wing, Scouser, my man. Centre mid, Freddy, the big NTA legend, playing centre mid. I thought he was more of a fullback, but you know, whatever. Naralbo, another RT player there. Huge captain, left back. Seen what he's done on RT, he's been amazing. Gus, centre back. Hisoka, right back. And Seni. Seni in goal. Alright. Okay, and we're off. We're kicking off, boys. It's kicking off. We are live. Naralbo. Nazario is getting pressed very quickly there. Hisoka now taking it out wide to Pickles. Pickles getting pressed by 2-3 people. Gets it to Freddy. Making a good run there, Pickles as well. But Freddy won't find him. Instead, gets it out to Naralbo. Sending it all the way across, but Pigeon with a good read on that. And now, Wassyholes turn to attack. Show what they've got. Skies running it through. Still got it. Lost out to Gus. Gus now taking it down the line. Might have to reset it, you'd think. But he's a bit trapped here. Still finds his way out because he's an experienced player, as you can see there. And sends it back and across to Naralbo. They've got a good attack here going, but Naralbo losing out to PMZ with a good little rush there. But picked up by Freddy. Kirby now. Trying to send it back, but it's a loose ball. Gus just getting there just in time to save the day. Seni now to Freddy. Hisoka. Across to the other fullback, Naralbo. Naralbo looking for the forward pass to Kirby. He's still got the ball, but tries to pass it to offside Nazario. Intercepted anyway. PMZ quickly to Katiemi. He's got 2 people in the box here if you can find them. But so many defenders back. It's going to be tricky. He gets across and Seni comes out and claims it very well, as you would expect from a top goalkeeper like himself. Kirby now finds Freddy. Running it round, looking for the runs. Tries to find Nazario, but PMZ is there again, locking this up. Very good performance from him so far. These opening minutes. Capybara now looking to take on the defense. He's got 4 people coming. Oh, good tackle from Fedi. Gets it to IOSoccer. And Kirby back to IOSoccer. Nice little 1-2 play. Sent to Nazario, who's running it through. Can he get through this time? No, gets it across to Pickles, who's offside, unfortunately. And that is the end of their attack. Now it's turn for Wassyholes once again. Show what they can do. Nice long ball to PMZ. Tries to take it inside. He's got Naralbo to beat on a one-on-one here. Gets inside the box, crosses it in. It's a nice lifted cross, but nobody on the end of that. And it goes out for a goal kick. Senny trying to restart the attack quickly to Kirby, but he loses out to a good press by Capybara and Skies. And that reaches a fatal end with that free ball. Naralbo now. Back to Gus, he's being pressured. Crumbles under the pressure, gets it straight out to PMZ. Capybara now looking for his CM. Does get to him in the end. But oh, poor dribbling, and he's lost the ball and given away a yellow card there for not much reason. I don't think it was a particularly dangerous moment. Senny doing a whole sweeper Neuer stuff here. Long balling to Pickles. Pickles now to Fedi, who's got space to run. Can drag a defender off him, look for a pass. No, he's just running it forwards. Does end up still keeping it and getting it to Nazario, who's out on the wing. He's got 2 people to beat here if he wants to get a cross in. And he gets a cross to the other sideline. Very unfortunate. Vinny now. I'm not saying that name. I'm not saying Veloce's fight. I'm not saying that. Who is that? Marks? Is it Marcus? I don't know. Anyway, Pickles now. He's got, look at the numbers back with this defending here. You're seeing some very, very strong team defending. Nazario looking for the cross, deflected, and he wins himself a corner. He won't be complaining about that because, as we know, headers are very dangerous. And goes over the keeper, but rebounded. Gus now resetting it. Nazario going for another cross. Kirby back post. And it's picked up very easily there by Dark Matter Young Trijeza, also known as Cheesy Chips. Why have you lot changed your names? Why have you done this to me? Anyway. PMZ now. Back to Voluptuous Tiger, back to Kashmir. Skies running it through, trying to get the ball, but Narabo, good intercept, good read. Being pressed, he's going to have to reset that himself. Good little play, and ooh, Fedi running over the ball there. But IOSoccer picking up that free ball to Vinny. Being pressured though, there's good pressure by these guys. Wassyholes have been good at pressing, that's for sure. Defending and pressing has been their strong point so far. Not so much shooting. We've not really had much, well, any chances, I don't think. But maybe now that the ball is once again returned to them, maybe now they can try and find a way through. Out to Cat, back, passing it around back. Pigeon. Sending it to Voluptuous Tiger, who's running it forward. Trying to drag a defender. Oh, bad pass to IOSoccer, who threw balls it to Kirby, who was blocked. But, ooh, goes for the quick shot. Very unexpected. And if it was a little bit more on target, that could have been the first goal of the game. Capybara making a good run there. Sky's taking advantage of that and taking it wide. He's got Fedi on him. He's got Nazario tracking back. He's got a lot of difficulty here to get it to Kashmir, who takes it on the edge of the box into the bottom right corner. And Senny, you would, you know, Senny being a class goalkeeper, you would expect him to do better there, but it's one of those, it's, you know, full power at that side of the box, round a defender as well. Yeah, you can't really blame him there. That is quite unfortunate for the goalkeeper. And 1-0, Wassyholes leading, and I would say dominating, not in possession, but they are dominating in terms of the way that they're pressing and defending, and obviously they've got the only successful chance so far. So, credit to them. Kashmir now sending it back to Voluptuous Tiger, who gets it across to PMZ. Capybara. Pigeon making a good overlap. It's reached him just about. He's taking it forwards. He's got Pickles. Oh, I think that was a tackle from Pickles. If it was a very good tackle. Let's stop the attack. And Katiemi now receiving it once again. Look at the numbers back here. My God. Mourinho would be proud. Kashmir sending it out to Pigeon again. He's in the box. Sends it across and skies. A lovely tap in with so much power behind that at that range. Senny stood no chance, but why is Pigeon completely unmarked on that rebound? They just sort of switched off. And Sky's getting ahead of Naralbo there. Very unfortunate. 2-0 Wassyholes. 28 minutes in, so still got the whole game to go, really. Oh, and Pigeon's AFK. Will they take advantage of this, or will they fair play it? That's a good question. I think they fair played it. I thought somewhat they did anyway. God, it's bloody hot today, isn't it? I don't know if it is where you guys are, but my God. This is British weather. British weather. It's proper bad. If you stay tuned after this game as well, we will be doing the roulette wheel to pick who goes up against who. So it will be a case of winners facing winners, losers facing losers. We could see the first knockouts potentially, I think, because if you lose 3 games in a row, I'm pretty sure that's when you get knocked out and you don't make it past the group stage. Anyway, nice little bit of sportsmanship there. Senny now going to restart that attack. Kirby's still collecting it there. I was surprised for him to get on the end of that. But Sky is once again picking it up. And he's got Vinny on the left, but he's got so many numbers on him. He's going to go all the way. He shoots it! First post, and Senny, no chance. I'm sure he is absolutely fuming at his defence there. Because they've just let him run forwards. And forwards, and forwards. Letting Gus 1v1. He gets past him, boxes him. And Naralbo can't close it quick enough. And that is another damaging goal for Wassyholes. I mean, well, it goes for Wassyholes, but Capybara not happy with that, I'm sure. Where is isn't this Endrick's team? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's on the bench. Oh, he's doing what I did. He's doing the whole actual manager thing. Respect. Goes for a long ball to Hisso, but it's just over. He's not got many options for changes, really. He could change some positions around, but I mean, 30-0, another full back there. I mean, he could put himself in. So we'll see what happens with that. Vinny now. He's got Pigeon on the overlap, got the cat through. Vinny collects it again. Doesn't see Pigeon on that left wing and goes for the cross to the other fullback. The worst of the 2 options in my opinion. And it does not work out. Capybara ideally should get a goal in this first half if they want a chance of coming back. I mean, football is a quick game, you know. Events can change in a click, so we could see some drastic change. It's a good takedown by Pickles from a great ball from Gus, and he takes it round the keeper with that shot. Beautiful. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. 3-1. Gus taking it wide as the CB. Beautiful lifted cross, curved in. Pickles with a wonderful takedown and not wasting time. Being composed, but not wasting time and getting it round the keeper. That's what we like to see. So 3-1. We might still have a game on our hands here. They've not run away with it yet, but Sky's sending it through to Vinny. Will Hisso reach it? He doesn't reach it, but Gus getting the intercept there. The main man for them at the moment. Across to Naralbo, who's got lots of space here. Nazario dropping in as well. Oh, it's a bad ball. Straight to Kashmir, who fails to get it to any of his teammates like Vinny there. And unfortunately for them, Capybara once again have another chance. Get another goal in before the end of the first half. It's a beautiful ball to Nazario, but just inches short in PMZ. Good read once again. Vinny sending it across to Kashmir. Good quick ball to PMZ, who's on the overlap going for the cross. Gus, lovely takedown, and tries to quickly send it forward, but Nazario can't react to that in time. Pigeon to Skies. We know he's got good feet. He can dribble through the whole defence if he wants to. But instead they're doing good passing here, but Capybara just offside. And we're coming very, very shortly to the end of the first half. A poor ball once again, sent straight to Wassyholes. It feels like, to me, Capybara are more possession. But they keep giving the ball away so easily. So I don't even know. I'm going to check that in a second. PMZ has found the way through. In the box, could he go for a shot here? He's looking, tries to get the pass, but Gus, good read. Although they have another chance just before the end of the half. PMZ, is he onside? He's offside, I'm afraid. Not much time left. Let's see if they can get any last ditch effort here and not make any huge mistakes just before the close. IOSoccer, he's running it forwards. He's not got a lot of time. He's got to send a through ball, and it's going to be collected very calmly and woofed out. There we go. That's half. 3-1 Wassyholes. Let's have a look at those stats. Yeah, I'm right. More possession for Capybara, but Wassyholes obviously dominating in terms of their counter pressing. I think they're sort of letting them have the ball really, and counter pressing at the right time. You know, they've got some good triggers here, and overall just playing much better. Not too different on the rest of the stats. Passes, interceptions, everything very similar. Of course, the yellow card for Kashmir is not great. And I mean, he's had one goal, but he's not had a lot to do so far. No saves really. Senny on the other hand, one save. Who is now? There we go. Now we're talking. Some changes have been made. Lots of changes. Oh my god. It keeps going. Right, Feddy out. Endrick putting himself left wing. Senny going to centre forward. Mattis coming in as the goalkeeper. And Kirby going to his main position, centre mid. Makes more sense. And 13 even coming left back as well. Pretty much a whole lineup change here. Let's see if it can give them the magic they need right now. PMZ cleans up that attack. Sends it out to Pigeon. All the way across to PMZ. They're passing around the back, but they're being pressured now. Good quick passing, gets it through the press. And Pigeon willing to take it forwards or backwards, but runs into trouble with Pickles. IOSoccer sending it back, but it could be dangerous. There's a good press here from Cat. And Mattis straight to Pigeon. Ooh, that could have been very dangerous if there was a fully charged shot there. Oh, poor dribbling though, and Senny now has the ball. We've seen him as a goalkeeper, but he is lethal as an attacker too. I think in the last game he was a top scorer for this team. So maybe we'll see if he is the missing piece that they needed. Getting him out and taking those gloves off him. IOSoccer running into a bit of trouble, but gets it back to the goalkeeper, who looks a bit nervous to be honest, and nearly passes it straight to Cat. Skies nearly a good read. It's good press from Cat. Skies out to Vinny. Goes for the shot first post. Wonderful save for the newly fresh goalkeeper there. And Senny now trying to take it forwards. He's got Kirby on his left. He's got Chapper making a run. Kirby's run out of stamina here. He's going to take it slow for a second, looking for the options. Gets it to Pickles, who goes for the outside shot, and it's a banger from the Scouser. Holy moly. I certainly wasn't expecting that. I mean, I thought Kirby out of stamina, he's got no chance, but he finds Pickles, who just goes, you know what? Fucking have it. Shoots it straight top corner, beautiful shot, and 3-2. Capybara could be back in this. They are looking much better after those halftime changes, and I'm sure there was a good little team talk there to inspire them. Skies now the main man for Wassy so far. Kashmir is running into trouble, gets it out to PMZ, but too far forward. 30 now, he's looking for a good throw, sends it back, playing it nice and safe. And oof, poor pass from Gus. Hope we're not seeing the start of them again from that first half performance, but Katiemi, he's inside his man and he goes for the shot. And Mattis didn't even react, which is a bit worrying. But they got a corner now. Katiemi looking for people in the box. It's a good header, but well saved by Mattis. He's got time and space. Sends it out to Endrick. who gets it back to 13. He's being the pressing is so good from Wassyholes. And Pigeon, oh, nice feet, running it through. He's got 4 people on him and runs into Pickles, who sweeps that up, sends it out to Endrick now. Loses the ball very quickly. PMZ on the overlap once again. We've seen a lot of him there. Trying to make 13-0. Cuts inside, crosses it in. It's a good header. Deflected and out for a corner. They've got some numbers in the box, but they're not dedicating too much. But a good save off the line there from IOSoccer. Skies now sending it out to Vinny. To Kashmir. Out to Cat. Tries to find Vinny. Finds Kirby instead, who sends it quickly to Senny now. But he's going to be slowed because they didn't dedicate too many players. Although, saying that, a lovely little piece of dribbling, getting past Voluptuous Tiger. He's in the box. He could go for a shot here. And Pigeon holding up very well. And a good save there from Cheesy Chips, stopping that cross. Neutralising that attack. Skies now trying to take it forward. Get through ball to Kashmir. Sending it out to Vinny. Vinny's got space to shoot. Shoots! And he scores. Beautiful from Vinny. And well placed by Kashmir to know that he's making that run there. Running it inside, so Hisso has to commit to him. Vinny taking it. Reverse curler into that side net. A beautiful shot. And once again, 4-2. They have a bit more comfort now. They can go back to what they were doing before. Kashmir now trying to send Skies, but finds Hisso instead. He's got Pickles on the right, making a run. He's got Senny as well, goes for Pickles instead. Can't find a way in, and has to send it back, but that is sensible at least. And a quick ball, which was the opposite of sensible, after just praising Pickles for taking a second there. You don't always have to rush it, you can take your time, you know. Kadiemi running in, he's in the box, he's going for the shot, and it's deflected off Gus for another dangerous corner. Skies, Vinny waiting there, trying to find it, but it's punched out. And Pickles still managing to hold it, but under a bit of pressure. Hisso sending it forward. Senny does collect it and beats his man again. Voluptuous Tiger having a bit of a mare there with Senny. He's struggling very, very big time compared to with Kirby there. Gus on the overlap, left wing, shoots! First post, and Cheesy Chips is there. Maybe some better options, but unlucky. Still not showing any sign of giving up. Skies to Vinny. He's cutting in the middle, tries to find it through, but IOSoccer. Good whiff. Kadiemi going again. He's got Kashmir on the edge. Finds him on the edge. And well intercepted by Kirby. That's why he's a solid CM. Senny making a run now. If they go quick enough, they might have a chance here, but slowing it down. And now look at them all back. Pickles trying to still take it in. Going for the cross himself. And it's well caught by Cheesy Chips, who is a great sweeper keeper there. Kadiemi now been sent out to go straight on the attack here. Oh, and losing out to 13-0. Good defending. Sky, he's got PMZ overlapping, but sends it to Pigeon instead. Look at the numbers they've got up. They're taking advantage of this really defensive formation. And it's a good cross. Just over the heads of Kadiemi and Vinny. And out for a goal kick. Senny trying to carry this team really. Out to Chapper. He's got 2 man on him. And Skies with the big French box. But he takes it back and sends a cross in. And it's too far for anybody to receive. 73 minutes. We've only got 15 left. Oh, poor pass. IOSoccer now. He's going to run it in, shoot himself. And it wasn't far off for a fullback. Very good shot. Although Sky's now looking to send them quickly on the attack. A little bit too far for Cat. Might slow them down here, but Cat cutting inside. He finds Kashmir. Kashmir's going to look for the cross too. All the way to Vinny. Vinny being closed down very well by IOSoccer here. Sending it back very sensibly. Pigeon now to Kashmir. Looking for another option. Looking to find a way to slice through this defense. PMZ. Good cross. Deflected out. Kashmir. PMZ going again. Ooh, in curler. Misses everybody. Gus heading it out, but it's still in their possession. They still have the chance. They can be relentless with this attack. And one should surely go in, you would think. Kashmir once again. Gonna try again, is he? Yes, PMZ. Go on, you've got your third chance. Let's see what he can do now. And he wins himself a corner, so not too bad. 4-2 it remains. If they get a goal here, it could be the death. And Katiemi well positioned to head that before the keeper had any chance of reacting. A wonderful cross as well from PMZ. After 3 failed crosses, it's just the corner that he needed. The set piece and a beautiful header. Boom. 5-2 with about 12 minutes to go. They were looking good after that first half, coming back into action with those changes, but it might be too little too late. And I feel like maybe they've not got their strongest lineup. I feel like they had a much stronger on paper lineup. Don't get me wrong, there's some good players here, but I'm surprised at how much work Skies is doing, to be honest. I understand why he was such an early pick now, because my god, he is really leading this team, and the pressing is so good from this team. They are scary to come up against. I'm worried for the Wheel of Fortune. Good cross. Sent just wide there by Cat with that header. Oh, he tries to go quick, Mattis, and Senny under a lot of pressure. Losing out to Vinny. Sending it back to Pigeon. Just Tiger 48 to PMZ. Yeah, pass it round the back. Let them come to you. You're up by 2 goals. 3 goals even. Although Pigeon tries to dribble too much. Pickles now. He's found his way through and he's going for the shot. But it's a poor effort. Easily collected. Cheesy Chips now sending his attack quickly. Katiemi driving forwards. Sending it to Kashmir, who finds Vinny. Looking for the cross. He's got Kashmir on the edge as well. And it doesn't beat Gus. Kirby. Out to Pickles. Loses out to Pigeon. But IOSoccer there saving his teammate and running it forward now. IOSoccer. He might go all the way. Whiffed out Pickles once again. IOSoccer's still up here as an option. Pickles running it straight into him and hitting it right at him, unfortunately. I think there's a sense of wanting to be the hero here. Skies, however, might be putting a damper on that with this run. Cutting inside, sending the keeper and trying to find Cat, but Cat does get to it. Kashmir now. Back to Cat. He's got Kashmir on the edge. Once again. Well positioned. Oh, nice little Ole from Cat. Sends it in to the stands. 5-2, 3 minutes left. It's getting very desperate for them, and you can tell each one of them wants to be the hero. Lots of dribbling and not a much team play here. Senny now. He's got Chapper. If he sends him through, it's a well-timed run. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, Cheesy Chips diving a bit too early there, expecting the early shot and making it very easy for Chapper to send it past him. 5-3. Good ball from Senny and good timing of that run to stay on side. And loss of composure given the defenders tracking back. But Kashmir now. He's still 5-3 up with 2 minutes to go. Will they play passive or will they keep going for it? I think it looks like they're going to keep going for it. PMZ, no, he's wasting a bit of time, sending it back to Cheesy. Only 1 minute extra time. It would have to be a miracle for them to take this win now. Or take this draw even. It goes to extra time then. Skies, he's through. He's got PMZ. Sends it to Cat instead, who's offside. But I don't think it will matter much. Can they get a consolation goal here at least, maybe? Chapper, everyone's up. Crosses it in. And over. Everybody and out. Over and out. And there you go. GG. 52% possession in the end. Wassyholes did bring back that possession. Much better passing. You know, average on the fouls, the shots. Oh, 11-9. It wasn't too far off, but I think the quality was much better for them. And a good performance from the goalkeeper. Just a very unfortunate. I think you got to wonder if they had that starting lineup with the second half, would it have been different? That's the question, really. Yeah, okay. Alright, I will be doing the draw in a second. I don't know if Aaron wants me to do interviews or not, though. That's the question. That's a good question, that. Good question. What was it, 5-3 in the end? I don't even remember what the score was, to be honest, lads. I have the memory of a goldfish, I'm afraid. Right, let's get this up and running, yeah? Let's get this party started. Alright. I'll ask him, do you want me to hold out for interviews or hold out for interviews or get straight into the spins? I mean, I don't know if we'll be seeing any interviews, to be honest. Nobody seems to be showing up as of current anyway. I'll give you a little bit of a window and then we'll see. Yeah, I'll give you a minute. But otherwise, we will be going straight into the wheel spin. The most thrilling part for all you gamblers out there. 5-3. It's not showing the fixtures. Why is that? Oh, because there's none. There's none there. That's why. Sorry. Because I'm about to do the fixtures for you guys. But there's the standings at the moment. If you look at that, Mjalwin is my team, leading the charge. Volts as well with 2 wins. Capybara, 2 wins. Iskender City, a very strong team as well, 2 wins. Nobody's lost both of them, so we've had some 1 losses here. You know, it's quite balanced overall, so it could be a tough draw for us. Right, I think we might have to go straight to this because nobody seems to be showing up for the interviews. So bear with me. Right, we're gonna go straight to the draw. Let me set this up for us, boys. 1 second, yeah. 1 second, lads. 1 second. What a thing she said, what a thing she said, running through my head. Alright, can you see that? Right, you can see the spinning wheel. You can see the spinning wheel, so maybe now it's time for me to put some teams in there. And spin it. Bit of gambling. And we'll find out who's going against who. How about that? Does that sound interesting to you? Rightio. So, let's see, should we start with our losers? The ones that are 0-2 at the moment. Let's start with them. Let's have a look. We have Enemy, Rising Storm, the Bathtub Ballers, Capybara, the team we just witnessed. So out of these, we're gonna have to see who goes against who. Alright, amazing. Okay, not too complicated. Hello for those of you just joining the stream now. We had a great game there. Good win. And now we are about to do the spins to see who ends up where. Alright? Who your next opponents are. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Right, round 3 draw. So, the first draw we are going to do involves the ones that have lost 0-2. So first off, we have spinning the wheel. What will we get? Capybara, the team I just witnessed. So that will be Hendrick's team, Capybara. Who will they be facing? Enemy, Rising Storm, Bathtub Ballers, let's see. Oh, Rising Storm. So we've got Rising Storm versus Capybara as our first matchup there. Very interesting indeed. Let's have a look at that. Who they got in their teams? So that's Kim9's team versus the team we just witnessed there. Hendrick's team there. Very interesting. Should we go on to the next one? So that essentially, I think that just means that, well, I'll spin it anyway. Bathtub Ballers versus Enemy. Whoa, you wouldn't believe that, would you? Just draw them. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for home and away. Yeah, so home was Capybara, away was Kim9's team. That will be Rising Storm, and this time we have Bathtub Ballers at home versus Enemy. So that's your 0-2 draw there. Now, more interestingly, we'll go into the 1-1 bracket. So this one will have some extra little facts to it. As Perfation and Orangutan SC have both played each other already, if we get them, they can't play against each other, and we're going to have to respin. So let's hope that the gods are with us today. Wassyholes, big team there. Encrypted, lots of teams here. Huge spinning of the wheel. I love a bit of gambling. Don't you? Let's see, what's my boy saying? Yep, I don't worry, I remember. Thank you for reminding me, boss. Right. Right here, lads. Are you ready? Who will get who? So, starting off, we have Encrypted. Encrypted, what team is that? That is Kay's team there. Lovely, lovely. And they are home versus... I'm begging it's Professional Orangutan to save me the stress. And I got so unlucky, it's Alma. So the first game there is Encrypted, Kay's team versus Alma, 2 Sneaky's team right there. Lovely, lovely. Next one coming up is Chicken Burger. Home versus... Let's have a look, who's Chicken Burger's team? There they are. That's Chicken Burger's team. Got Rod, Guava, Carty, a few good players there. That's a decent team. Versus... Panda FC. Good lord. So... That's Cassius' team. That is the goalkeeper squad that they've got up against. Very interesting. Right, please, good lord. Don't be Perfation and Orangutan. Rouse United. Big team. I just faced them before. Very, very strong team. And that is right over... Where the fuck are they? There they are. Void's team. Slavu Beast, Denny. That one down there. Versus, and they're home versus... Please Perfation, please Orangutan. Thank fuck. Orangutan FC. Lovely business, lovely business. So that is... Where are they? Orangutan. I think that's Extra's team, isn't it? Yep, Extra's team right there. Very nice, very nice. And finally for that one, for that bracket, anyway. Who will be home, who will be away? It will be Perfation at home. Is that how you say it? I'm going to guess it is. Perfation versus the Wassyholes. Strong team with Skies there. So we have Perfation. Well, there's Wassyholes there, top right. Skies Pigeon's team it is, sorry. Yeah, Pigeon's team there. And you have Perfection, where the fuck are they? Bottom left. Aspect. MTC, Tracer, Sundra. I'm not seeing any of their games, to be honest, so I'm not sure on that one. Right, let's go to the final part, which is our 2-0s. Now, this is the one I'm excited for, because my team's here. Yay! The Mya winners versus Abracadabra. Or could they be versus Iskender City, a very strong team. Definitely one of the favourites. Or even Volts, Yakov's team. Let's find out now. And our first pick for the day is Abracadabra. That is. Where are you, boys? Down here is Latan's team. Yuba B. Oh, very strong team. Right. If the stream glitches out for some reason, it's not me. Alright, I promise. I've done nothing of no manipulation here. Versus. Thank God. Yes. Iskender City, another very strong team. Oh, thank fuck for that. Right, so that's Abracadabra right there in the middle there versus Iskender City, Nuri's team, a very strong favourite for this. So we're seeing champions fight each other, and that is Abracadabra at home, Iskender away. And finally, Mya winners versus Volts. Let's see who's home, who's away. Oh yes, it's coming home. It's coming home to Anfield. The Mya winners will be the home and Volts away, and I'll show you their teams very quickly. So Mya winners, of course, a lovely team there. Arian Shefki, Tony Bald, huge team. And another good team there, Yakov's team. He's got some good players too. He's got Aguero, Tet. He's got John Calvin, Oaks, Doherty. He's got a very strong team there, to be fair. So we are going to be seeing some winner games. And that's the best of it. There you go. You've got your draw for today. I'm sure Aaron will post it all later. We've had 2 good games today. We've had, well, my game, the Mya winners versus Rouse United. That was a good one. Definitely a good watch, worth watching. See it. We had 30 people on the bench, so you know it was an entertaining game. And just then as well, a good question. What did I just stream? It was the Wassyholes versus. Why are you screaming? Versus Capybara. Yes, go away. Yes, I did indeed scream. Yes, right there you go. Fixtures are up. The times for that you'll see. Arian has posted for leaders draft in AMS time, so that will be tomorrow. Mya winners versus Volts at 8 o'clock AMS. Fuck, I'm at work. Abracadabra versus Iskender City again at 9 o'clock AMS. And then we have, for 8 o'clock games AMS, we have Chicken Burger, Pandu FC, Perfection versus Wassyholes. We have for 9 o'clock AMS, we have Encrypted versus Alma, Rouse United versus Orangutan FC. And for the lower bracket, we have 8 o'clock AMS, Capybara versus Rising Storm, and Bathtub Ballers versus NM1 Enemy, I'm guessing is how it's pronounced. So yeah, all on the hub. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Aaron, is there anything else you need from me before I close it? Anything else? Just gonna hold out whilst he tells me. All good. Lovely. Thank you guys for playing in the Draft League. We've already seen some people get banned and stuff like that. I've lost a player in my team. Rest in peace, Basology. And I think Theodosius as well. Few ults here. You know, we don't like to see that, guys. But thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Big shout out to John Calvin. And who co-commentated him? I've forgotten now. So my apologies. He's a big guy as well. He's not even got his name there. Whatever. Anyway, GG lads. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.